Hello, everyone. How's it going? No, it's been one long time since I've streamed, and things have been getting quite busy for a little bit. But I'm back for now. Uh, just trying to get things somewhat back to normal. I got a little bit to go over in this stream. Um, Not too sure what I'm gonna do exactly, but we'll figure it out as we go. Let's see here. So, with the job stuff, that's probably the best way to start off. Before working a temporary job, because of Corona and all that stuff, at a just a store, keeping everything very vague because you guys don't really need to know my personal life. Some people do, but some people really don't. But anyways, got a job, working temporary, just a cashier, simple job, and everything's going great. I worked my first month, and I believe a couple days ago, it's Sunday, Saturday, Friday maybe. Um, can't remember when, but got called down to the manager's office, and they're basically like, "Hey, you want to work here permanently?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I do." And so a temporary job is no longer there. I am full time working at the place, which is pretty cool. I always love the sense of job security. I did look up a couple places, submit an application to a few places around me, just in case if things didn't work out at my place. So it's good to have that job security. Um, then other stuff happened. Um, Not gonna go into it because it's still personal stuff. Very, very. I mean, keeping it vague, obviously, because you guys don't need to know my personal life. But stopped streaming for a little bit because I wasn't happy for a little bit, and I just wanted to focus on my job. Um, Started taking the break. Uh, just trying to take care of myself. Really, I'm back today just to give a little update. I wanted to record something off stream and put it up on YouTube, but maybe that'll be for another time. Maybe it's best just to have a live thing going on, and plus also I kind of want to get like some schedule going again. Uh, with my schedule, it seems like I get a lot of Mondays off, if not every single Monday off. So I think I'm gonna for sure stream most Mondays or maybe most Sundays, something like that. But I still gotta get situated when it comes to everything. So that's that. Um, Still not sure what I'm gonna play, but that's basically an update on what's going around. Still not going anywhere when it comes to streaming. Like I'm still gonna be here. Just taking a short break. Uh, Still gonna hopefully stream like every so often. Uh, I know I keep saying a whole lot. Oh man, but I got some things in the work going on here. Let's see what we got going on. What's something that I could play? I have a couple games Well, not a couple games. I have a lot of games installed, but I just don't know what to play. All right, we'll play some Battlefield for a little bit. See where that takes us. Always got to go with the classics, you know, the channel classics. So something very funny. Well, not really funny, but a little something. I went out and got myself a Pro Controller Mark II. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at games because of this thing. There's something about it. I don't know if it's because I tightened the tension up so it's like a 360 controller or something else, but I feel a whole lot better using this thing. I'm also not sponsored by Microsoft at all. I'm not a sellout or anything. Let's. Why are you in just chatting? I had myself in just chatting just because I had no idea what to play before, and I didn't want to put myself into a what's it called? It should be in Battlefield 4 now. I think. I think I updated the information. I think it switched. I hope it did. Also, you're stuck in Source. Oh man. Twitch doing its Twitch thing still. Actual seriousness. Hardcore. Trump Tower. I wish I could go a day without seeing his name. Yeah, that's a bummer that I'm stuck in Source. I had people at my work talk about him. I have a friend that always constantly brings him up whenever it whenever he gets a chance, and it's like the less I see his name, the better. Okay, what can we do here? We can do this match. This one looks fine. Hopefully my internet isn't too bad tonight. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. I I'm so not used to holding down the Xbox button on this controller. Also, hi Casey. How's it going? Long time no chatting. Chat. Yeah, I had a couple people bring up Trump's name a whole lot. Uh yeah, I was putting stuff away, putting bleach away to be specific. And they're like, "Hey, did you know that the Clorox doesn't have a safety seal?" I'm like, "It doesn't? That's a little weird." They're like, "Yeah, come on over, I'll show you." And they showed it to me, and none of the Clorox had a safety seal on them. And I was like, "That's weird." They're like, "Yeah, we think somebody might have took them all off." you know? What if a kid comes over and drinks it, and it's like, all right, I'll go to the front desk and let them know, and they're like, hey, uh, maybe some people want to drink it, and then they said the whole entire like Trump thing, and then I got a laugh out of it, and then they were laughing too, and it's like, all right, I'll go and tell them about it just in case. And I told them about it, and apparently Clorox just doesn't have a safety seal on their stuff. So I kind of looked a little weird. I was like a little crazy person up there. I was like, "Hey, so the Clorox doesn't have a safety seal. Like all of them don't." And then the lady looked at me and she's like, "You do realize the Clorox stuff doesn't have safety seals on them at all?" I was like, "They don't?" And then some other guy walked up. He's like, "Yeah, somebody just out of spite took all the safety seals off of them, and we all laughed." And then I was like, all right, just wanted to know, I just wanted to let you guys know just in case. I'm like, it's cool. So I put it back, and then I told the people, and that was about it. Working working in retail during this disaster is a whole lot of fun. Well, not disaster, but pandemic is a better word. Right, actually, just working in retail in general is a lot of fun. You meet a lot of interesting characters coming around. So this queue is taking a long time. I have one guy that comes in and then he always wants to make sure that I'm eating right. Or not really right, but eating at all. And I'm a little bit of a skinny person. Well, not a little bit. I'm very, very scrawny, if you will. Look at this sexy son of a bitch right here. Look at that sexy beast in chat. The hot tub Jesus himself arose from the tub and graces me with his presence. How you doing, Biz? On the third day, he said, "Let there be hot tubs." What's up, BB doll? Nothing much. Just hanging out in this queue. Premium priority parody. Premium parody. We're waiting. We're chatting. I'm good, man. Just unwinding. How about you? Kind of doing the same thing. Me and my dad went out and got Taco Bell. I'm celebrating a little tiny bit. Job security and everything. I wanted to get a Baja Blast, but they were out. They were completely out of Baja Blast. And I was upset. I didn't go full Karen, but it was like, oh man, no Baja Blast? What's Taco Bell without Baja Blast? That's like getting a pizza without a Coke or a Pepsi. The Church of Hot Tub Jesus, we worship wet and drink beer of my people. We worship wet. Just imagine everybody coming in, bathrobes and everything, just soak underneath. in bathing suits, you know. Don't want to insinuate anything. Context. They come in and they pray. They drink the beer of my people. I had a little bit to drink with my soda. I instead got a Coke, and apparently they were out of larges, so they gave me 2 mediums, which I don't know if it equals a large, but I got 2 Cokes. So I had a little bit of Kraken rum in my Coke. So it's not too bad. I'm not like a heavy drinker or anything. I drink once in a while. So I had a little drinky. It's also been a little bit since I played this, so I'm probably going to be bad. First Sunday of every month, we celebrate birthdays by having birthday suit worship. Oh, God. Birthday soup worship. It's skinny dipping. Okay, let's see here. Okay, good. I still know how to kill. That guy's probably going to be pissed. Skinny praising. That's pretty good. Sounds like a killer day, man. Yeah, it was pretty chill. I woke up, watched some YouTube, did a couple push-ups, started trying to get back in shape as best as I can. You know, I kind of not really let myself go, but kind of been lacking. And started doing push-ups. I'm trying to get some muscle going on. I wanted to go to a gym at some point, so I could further improve myself, but I'm pretty sure all the gyms are closed, just everywhere, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'll live. Doing the best that I can here. So got some push-ups going on. At some point I'm going to start with sit-ups. I really don't like sit-ups, but I'll tough it out eventually. And then I go for a run. And that's what I did today. I stopped by a place near me. It's a little like beach place. There's these 2 guys that are like pure homies. Like, they're not like, oh, it's just another customer, just another face. They're not like, oh, hey, how's it going? I see you're a lot here. They're like, oh, hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing? What you getting today, my man? How you feeling? How is everything? You feeling good? You taking care of yourself? Like, these guys look out for you. I really need to start be walking and doing stretches. Yeah. Walking, stretches, any form of exercise. You know, I'm kind of into exercising, but I just am lazy a whole lot. But once you start doing it, you just got to keep that momentum going. I started slacking a little bit, but today I was just like, you know, have the day off. Let's just keep going with it. I'm having a little bit of a cheat day myself. Having some soda, having some Taco Bell, 2 cheesy gorditas. You know, it's a good day. Gotta spoil yourself sometimes, just so, you know, you keep yourself going. Can't walk on water, but I could soak in it and cleanse you, my child. Let me be a born again person. I used to really be into it. Did a couple of Olympic triathlons when I was in my early 20s. That's actually pretty sick. I'm really huge into running. So doing like triathlons and shit is like something I kind of want to do. Or something that I'm interested in. Feed me more, please. Oh, I didn't get him. I was close, but I didn't get him. Much prefer trail walking to running. Yeah, I guess any like form of movement is pretty cool. I like running a whole lot, but trail walking is pretty cool too. I remember when I was real younger, my parents would take me and my brother on trail walking, or just walking on trails here in Connecticut, and I believe we were over by, I think it was Keith Richards' house. You know, the dude from Rolling Stones. I think we were by one of his house, or like one of his older houses, but that was pretty cool. I wasn't really into it when I was younger, you know, all I just wanted to do was play video games. I was like, why are we walking? You know, I do walking at school. Why are we here? I want to go home and play video games. My feet hurt. Carry me. It's so calming, yeah. Now that I'm older, you know, I see the appeal in it. I'm gonna die. Video games over working out. You right? Yeah, that's another thing. I gotta like not turn on my Xbox when I go and work out. Because if I have my Xbox on, I'm just gonna sit at my Xbox and just play that all day. Which isn't bad, but gotta keep the momentum going, you know? You also gotta have some incentive. That guy just fell from the sky. Yeah, I don't really want to get like too big into working out. Like, you know, I want to have some muscle. I want to have a little bit of weight gain going on. I don't want to be swole or massive or, you know, some other word. It'd be cool too, but I don't think I'm gonna go that deep into it. Surprised I didn't kill that guy. Oh yeah, don't you have a watch party going on tonight? We doing more of that, that Death Note? I think you said something on Discord about it. Somehow I dodged him enough to not get killed by him. I don't know how I did that, but somehow that happened. Yep, right after Hot Tub Happy Hour. Hot Tub Tubby Hour. That would have been bad. Saying things way too quick. It's gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, I'll see if I can make it. I think I got a, not really early morning shift or anything, but do have a shift tomorrow. Also, here we go, target detector MTAR. 2 target detector MTAR silenced. That's basically what I did to with my wife. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I can't believe the target detector MTARs are out in full force tonight. Come on, dude. Can't shoot through you. Forgot that I had smokes. Why am I not using them? What's going on here? I still think about that story, by the way, Biz. I'll think about it like when I'm working and I'll chuckle to myself. Hey, Tubby. Go. Get out of here. Go think about what you did. I also have no idea where these MTAR characters are, and I'm freaking out. Excuse me there. Oh man. But yeah, I just randomly think about it. Like, random stuff will go through my head. And then I always have, like, the chain of, like, things together. It's like, the best way to describe it is the, New York Bucket Hat Man from Jimmy Fallon, where he just finds weird ways to connect shit with other shit. And then, like, somehow I'll just think about a tub, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, remember that story that Biz told you about his wife and the tub? It's just like, oh, man, that was a good story. Glad I could provide consistent laughter. Dude, you're a very funny man. So wholesome. Such a good person, man. Like, there's no way. I don't think there's any possible way, like, you can make somebody sad. Nah, not me. Exactly. Like, you just have that, like, strong, like, from the aurora around you that, like, whenever you get in range with somebody, like, in person or just, like, in a Discord or just, like, even in chat, like, I bet you just brighten that person up, just, like, I don't even know, like, you're just so like just such a friendly person. Like I don't know. Hey, I'm struggling to find the words. Like no words can do you justice on how awesome you are. Is the perfect way of describing you. Like even you have me speechless. You're too kind, man. More like not kind enough. You deserve all the compliments and all the respect. I learned a long time ago it's easier to take a breath than to react. Yeah, I get that. Try going with the AK.
Appears to be an enemy vehicle south of where you are. Men, attack this objective. To east of your current position, there's
Okay,
enemy.
looks like we're going for C. You know, I should probably start following this dude's orders. I always complain about people not following my orders or people not laying out orders, and then all of a sudden when I finally get a team leader doing orders, I'm not following them at all. Pretty damn incredible yourself, man. I'm glad we met. I'm glad that we're friends. You're amazing. Oh, Biz, you're gonna make me cry, motherfucker. Oh, man. I'm very glad we're friends.
I have eyes on a hostile helicopter south of your position.
I can't wait for the future between us, right? I remember you said something about getting PC and everything. It's gonna be pretty cool expanding upon games that me and you can play together. Like, you know, Warzone is cool and all, and I don't have too much of a problem with Warzone, but, you know, I want to be able to play more games with people, and that could be said about a lot more people in Venture Friends too, that I'm also cool with, but can't wait to broaden my horizons with new systems and everything, so I can play more with people, because you know, I don't mind streaming alone, but I also like streaming with people a whole lot.
Listen up. We just neutralized objective Echo. I've spotted an enemy vehicle west of your location.
You know, when I think when I was in like middle school, high school, I used to watch The Creatures a whole lot.
Attack this objective.
And there were like a bunch of people that did Let's Plays on YouTube. They were pretty hilarious. I think I still go back and watch a couple of them just because they were so funny. And it's pretty cool just seeing like the different perspectives of them. There were like 4 people that would like play all together, so like 2 people would start laughing about something that like other 2 people wouldn't be there for, and then it'd be pretty unique experience. Hey, buddy. To see what was going on. And I was like that about streaming with like somebody else who's a streamer. Also, ouch. I don't know what that was. That was probably a DMR. So I always like streaming with multiple people. Even if they aren't streamers, I always like having somebody with me. Just laugh and have a dumb fun time. I really hope that guy gets out of his vehicle.
We no longer have control over objective Bravo.
The more the merrier, I always say. So a little bit about the future. Me streaming. Shit. I really should have tried to kill turning around him and killed that guy that was shooting at me. Little thing about the future that I might try doing. Recently I started getting back into Minecraft a little tiny bit. And I made a Realm server. And Minecraft's a little bit of a hit and miss type scenario for some people, but oh man, another MTAR. It's not target detector, but man, another MTAR. But I might do a little stream or two every so often to see the world that we make and the progress on it. Might be a little fun. Start up a little party. That was an enemy. What the fuck was that? He ran right beside me and didn't care at all. I'm with you. Makes it a lot more fun to have people play with. Exactly. I'm not really, like, huge into single-player games. There's a lot of good single-player games out there, excuse me. But, I don't know, I usually stick to, like, co-op games and everything. Have somebody to have a stupid laugh with is... It's always a good time. Might have to ask a friend of mine if he wants to do Saints Row 2 co-op. Yeah, going back to Minecraft. I always have like a thing for survival games. Like, whether it be Minecraft or Conan Exiles or 7 Days to Die or I think it's Last Oasis that I see a lot of people playing. I know Lucky and AZ have been playing it a whole lot. But I haven't really found, like, a survival game that will hold my attention for, like, a long period of time. Minecraft kind of does it just because of how simple it is, but I want something a little bit, like, the next step up, if you know what I mean. But it might be a little fun to have a game like that and just see a town be built and, like, a settlement and everything growing. Might be interesting. I've been also really hoping, wow. I've been really hoping to find a Switch here real soon. I'm a big Animal Crossing player. Played, I think, about every single game that came out in America, at least. You know, I haven't played any of the Japanese Animal Force, I think that's what it was called originally. Anyways, going back to it, haven't really played, like, the originals. I started with the GameCube version. I think that was, like, the first ever one. I'm pretty sure, at least. But that's where I started off. I'm hoping to get a Switch here soon. Or, not soon, but at some point. I hope soon. I've been kind of... holding off, but also I really want to want to get a Switch. I see the what's it called? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So on Amazon right now, I want to get the Animal Crossing edition of Switch because I love the game so much, and I like having special edition of consoles just because most of them are pretty cool in design, but Animal Crossing is kind of means a lot to me just because I stuck with the series so long. You know, I played the GameCube, the DS version. I played a little bit of the Wii version. I didn't really get too much into it. And then I played the 3DS. I almost said DSi, but I'd stuck with the series a whole lot. And it looks like a pretty cool game, and I think it would be cool to see how my house and like my town progresses over time. So I might do that. I know some people are like half and half about Animal Crossing. It's pretty cool that you seem pretty cool about it, Biz. But you know, I don't really judge people. I like the game a lot. It's very simple. It's a nice chill game just to sit back and play, and some people don't like the micromanaging. I like the micromanaging of like having to pay loans and building a house and all that, and doing like stuff like that. I can't even describe the game that much, but New Horizons is pretty cool looking, and it would be pretty cool to stream it whenever I get the chance to. You know, with everything going on, it's hard to find a Switch. It's gonna happen one day, but I don't think anytime soon. So for me, but I can appreciate it. My wife, my roommate play. Yeah. Yeah, people see the appeal in it. People don't see the appeal in it. I play a lot of war games, a lot of shooting and whatnot. So I think it would be nice to have just at least one chill game to just stream and to like talk to people. You know, it's something like Minecraft or something like Animal Crossing, something like that. Just to throw up and I don't have to like get angry or throw my controller across the house or my room. I think Animal Crossing would be a pretty spot-on game. I would play not the 360 version. Yeah, Animal Crossing came out on Xbox 360 apparently, according to my brain. Dandy Randy, I love your face, but I gotta go. Have a great stream, man. Love you, brother. Biz, I love you, man. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out on my day back. My return for a little bit here. It really does mean the world to me. Every second you decide to spend with me. I will see you very later tonight. I'm hoping to catch your stream later on, but just in case if I don't, I'll see you around, my man. Ah, I thought I could kill him. Damn it. Damn, man. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for that much longer. I just wanted to get some information out. Throw something up on my YouTube channel, too. I think I have a couple uploads that I haven't put out yet. I don't think I put up my Hotline Miami stuff yet on my YouTube channel, but Can I please? Ah, that. Damn it. He knew. He has ears and eyes and a mouth. Yeah. I'll have to stream more. I'm hoping to catch your stream. I'm probably gonna catch your stream, now that I think about it. I'm a moron. I completely forgot how to stream. I'm like, brain dead. Is it? What time is it? I'm getting like 10 p.m. brain right now. I can't remember. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. I was doing Fallout. Fallout 76. I was about to say, I can't remember the last game that I was kind of doing a Let's Play on, but that's right, I was doing Fallout. Alright, I saw somebody go into that what's it call it? Now I think we have somebody coming up here, up these stairs. No, there's somebody right out over here though. I was about to say, there's no way I'm that bad and I missed all those bullets. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. Refuse. That's some shenanigans. But apparently he was just getting knifed. Oh man, look at that squad. Look at that squad right there. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then also 8th. Although he was doing pretty good too. He only died once. It's pretty good. I died 2nd the most. I completely forgot what the name of this map was. What was this map? I can't remember the name. No, it was Caspian Border. That's what it was. I just went brain dead. Last match on Caspian Border. very fitting. I always love this map.
Objective Delta.
I love
Commander out.
the autumn trees. What the fuck is that guy doing? What? Moment. Oh hey, what's up, Extreme? How you doing, man? How you doing, Big Beast? Advice. Hey, Randy, don't die. Oh man, is that a classic right there? How you doing, you sexy man, you 5'5" king? I'm doing fine. That's good to hear. Oh my god, that guy, that guy disconnected. He's like, I'm out. It has been a while, and that's the one thing I remember. Yeah, it's been a good while. Definitely on my end, though. I definitely did take a long break from streaming. But I'm glad you're here. You made it back for my triumphant kind of return. The prodigal son's return, if you want to call it that. Okay, that's... that I don't want to deal with. I really don't want to deal with that. I haven't really been checking Twitch too much either. I mean, I feel you on that. I've been kind of lacking when it comes to other people's streams, so it happens. Yeah, we got some tank support coming in. That's good. Might be a little bit too far pushed up. I don't think we're gonna keep this outpost. Hey, so you remember when he said that you were watching some dude play Doom and what was it? It was like a I think Twitch chat can fuck with the person. Do you know where I could find that mod? There's a guy that I watch a lot. And he recently completed GTA San Andreas Chaos mod, which is exactly the same thing. Twitch kind of fucks with the game itself. And it's very hilarious to watch him, you know, freak out and everything. A very, very good guy. A very awesome man. He's kind of the reason why I started twitching myself here, if you want to call it that. But, you know, Doom means a lot to me, and it would be pretty funny to have Twitch viewers fuck with me. Oh god, I'm dead. I don't know. I'll have to ask him about it. It's all good, man. Just wanted to see if you knew it offhand. I remember looking it up a while back ago, but I don't think I could find it. But if you find it, let me know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, like, here soon, but it would be cool to have a, something to fall back on at some point. You know, I kind of have plans to build a PC soon. Well, not soon, but at some point. and it'd be a cool game to start up with a nice little celebration stream. It would be cool to see Brutal Doom in 60 FPS as well. Explanation mark Cyber Demon, exactly. Every 5 seconds, Cyber Demon, Spider Demon.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
I still need to get Doom Eternal. I completely forgot about that game. I forgot that game even existed.
Listen up, lad. We have control of Objective Bravo.
I don't even know if that game's worth it or not. I remember people were like very hyped about it, and then all of a sudden I heard nothing about the game. And that kind of worries me a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. I heard it was short. I seen a little bit of spoiler, and I'm not too thrilled about it. You know, obviously, the sake of not spoiling things, not gonna say it, but I heard you kind of see into the past a little tiny bit. Oh, that guy's shooting at me. Uh-oh. Played a few minutes of it. My graphics card yells at me saying that my drives are outdated every time I play it. Just gotta download more VRAM. That's all you gotta do, man. Gotta download that VRAM. They're gonna blow themselves up. You gotta download a graphics card as well. You also gotta get all the fans and liquid cooling on your laptop because that works somehow. PC Organizer Pro. You also gotta get Crap Cleaner. You also gotta get McAfee. If you haven't seen the YouTube video how to uninstall McAfee software by the man, the myth, the legend, John McAfee, McDonald's. Download PC Optimizer from TotallyNotAvirus.com. Sounds trustworthy. I'll invest. Or I'd invest. Somebody lit the grass on fire. But yeah, that video, a friend showed it to me. I still laugh about it to this day. In that corner, in that fucking corner. I always see it whenever I'm drawing that photo. I had perfect software and they ruined it. Is that guy's name Janky Dick? Oh yeah, I'm knee deep in the dead. This is my Doom guy for today. I watched somebody play Doom, Brutal Doom, and they had the quips on, and very amazing. I really wish that they were still in the game, because they were actually pretty good. Oh dear lord.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Oh, what's that guy doing? The guy's fucking me up, and he's on my team.
We have neutralized Objective Delta.
I don't know what's going on with these guys in here, but here's some health kits.
We have now taken Objective Delta.
Get some healing.
The enemy has taken control of
Okay, I should
Objective Alpha.
probably stay here and die. Guess I'll just die. Let's see here. Let's try the FAMAS. It's been a long minute. I always like FAMASs. I have a weird obsession with them, except for the Black Ops FAMAS. You know, that FAMAS can rot in hell. In the hottest of hells. In the helliest of hells. Oh, okay. Where did these guys come from? Yeah, FAMASs are fun. The MW FAMAS is pretty good. This FAMAS I'm kind of horrible with, as you can tell by me not being able to do to two burst that guy. I'm doing bad. And you know it. Let's see, is there any attachments I can put on? I wonder how a muzzle brake would make this do. Yeah, I don't need hip fire on it. Okay, that's a little bit better. That dude just straight up looked at those two guys. Okay, let's go back to auto. See what auto can do. I don't know how I killed that guy, but sure. I really should have healed up before poking my head out. There are so many fucking people in that tunnel. About 45 beavers. I counted them all. There's about 45 beavers in there. I killed about 45 beavers. Okay, why is there... Why are we out here? I guess I'll take the assist. Mind if I do, I guess.
Objective Alpha is under our control. Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
Excuse me, dude. Ah, I thought I could go up behind them. So I decided to do Halo 2 Legendary with a friend since I already did it by myself. You're nuts. For doing it by yourself and for doing Halo 2 Legendary. Again. You're crazier than the people who are into CBT. It's like the ultimate form of punishment right there. For guys, at least. Since I gotta... This will be the third time since I had to go back for skulls. You have way more dedication to that game than I think that I will ever have.
Listen up, listen up. Objective Echo has been neutralized.
Oh, I can't. It's multiple people. You're the one who's crazy. I know I'm crazy. I can't be dedicated to a game. I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Speaking of crazy moments and crazy shit in video games, I downloaded Sub Rosa on my laptop, and I actually had a fun time playing it.
Objective Bravo has just been neutralized.
That's another thing I can't wait for when I get a PC. Playing that game and having weird encounters on that game. Really, really weird encounters. Alright, let's see here. So that's going to be the stream for today. I'll have to get back to it again at some point. Maybe next Monday. Maybe, well, this coming Monday. You know, Monday after this Monday. Yeah, I was late. That's no problem, Extreme. You know, I don't mind people being late. As long as people are here, even if they aren't here, you know, I don't hold a grudge at all. I'm just glad people show up. I must be doing something right if people keep showing back up here, you know? So I don't mind it at all. Let's see who we could... We can raid here. I was kind of hoping a friend of mine would hop up. We might have to play something else here. Maybe we might just do a little chatting session here until he shows up. Okay, we got 5 minutes to chat. If anybody has some very hard-hitting questions, you know, feel free to throw them at me, or generally, you know, just want to chat it up. You know, doing a little bit of a what's it called here? Mental Health Awareness Monday, as people like to call it. Totally not stealing it off of my friend Bootithful? I always get his name wrong. When are you doing Halo 2 on Legendary? You know? One day. Not completely out of the question. But I do have a friend that wants to do it with me. And she's brought it up before. And I'm down for it. I'm ready to make myself like go through living hell if it means having like people laugh at me for it, which I'm cool with, but I want to do it with a friend. It's better with a friend. But not completely out of the question. Gonna do it. Don't have a date for it. But I'm ready for it. Just don't spend 2 hours on the regret fight alone. Yeah. Oh god. It's gonna be a hell of a time whenever we decide to do that. You know, I haven't really played much of Halo. I really need to finish up the Battle Pass or the I don't know what they call it in that game. Is it a Battle Pass or I can't remember what it's called. But I haven't completed it. I think I'm near Pestilence. And I know they announced the second Battle Pass that's coming out, and it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna complete this. I just don't have enough dedication to play multiplayer. There's something about it. The magic's gone. I used to play the living hell out of Reach on 360, and I can't bring myself to play Halo Reach on Xbox One. Honestly, I can't wait to get a Sword Lunge in multiplayer for the sake of being called a hacker. I remember that was a huge problem on PC. All the PC players complaining about controller aim and whatnot. I remember somebody had a very funny meme about that. They're like, console aim is such horseshit. This is bad. Why is it in the game? And they're like, relax, King. They need it. Hackers aren't a problem, but controllers are, TBH. I mean, I like controllers a whole lot. Whether it be free aim or just aim assist in general. I played Max Payne on 360 with no aim assist on I think old school or hardcore. I don't know which is harder. Some people say old school is a lot harder. I think hardcore is a lot harder just because they round up. It feels like they round up how much damage you take on that mode, but I did a lot of that, so I've been pretty okay at free aiming or having no assist at all. So, you know, since I've been using a controller a whole lot, it's just what I'm used to. Don't get me wrong, I'll use a keyboard and mouse at some point, but much prefer controllers in general. I still need to download Halo on my computer to see if I can run it. I keep forgetting to do that. Sent you something on Discord. It has a timestamp. That's what I want to get in multiplayer. I'll have to check it out after the stream. Is my buddy streaming yet? Is he doing his thing? Not yet. Okay, maybe a couple minutes longer. Trying to think about what else I could talk about here. Oh yeah, so I got some pre-orders going on here for the future. Very excited to get some pre-orders going. Gonna have to put these up at some point on the channel. so that people know it's coming. So obviously, I pre-ordered Cyberpunk 2077. You know, the game looks pretty cool. Saw the gameplay for it. I watched, I think, two reviewers talk about the game. Sounds pretty good, looks pretty good. It's shaping up to be a good time. And also got, what the hell is that other game called? Wasteland 3 on pre-order through Game Pass. So that's going to be fun. So one of my friends got Halo on Steam and we were playing the hell out of it. That's pretty cool. The Reach, CE, CEA, graphics, and 2 run fine on low-end PCs. Yeah, I might have to check it out here soon. That and, you know, I gotta talk to one of my friends about building a PC. There's a somebody that knows a whole hell a lot of knowledge of PCs in the community that I'm in, and I just gotta talk to him. I don't know why I keep putting this off and why I'm nervous about it, but I just need to be like, hey, what's up? You want to talk about PCs real quick with me? But one day, the dream will happen, and I will have a PC. That's pretty good. Not that this laptop is any bad, but it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, you should definitely build your own. So, what I've heard, uh, some friend of mine came into the chat a while ago. I forget what I was playing exactly, but he was like, you know what I did was I went to Best Buy and got like kind of a low end PC, kind of like I guess an okay ish type PC. And you know, he just kind of built upon it from there. You know, he just started adding components onto it and just kept adding it on and on and on. Which, you know, I wouldn't mind doing that. Sounds pretty good. Also wouldn't mind getting like a medium to high end ish computer. You know, nothing too beefy. Because a lot of the games that I want to play have already came out. And I don't need it to look like super 4K-ish, but it'd be nice to have some like enhancements going on. Like a good example would be Fallout, but with like a good EMB going on, or Fallout New Vegas with a very nice, vibrant EMB going on. So it'd be pretty cool to see that. So you don't pay an extra 100, 200 for branding and assembly. It's late in the year. Yeah, this year is going by pretty quick. Parts go on sale during the holidays. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend's brother said too. Right? He said that he just kept buying parts whenever they went on sale. Like he kept checking websites every day, and they would have like random sales or holiday sales where he just bought a whole bunch of parts and then just put them all together one day. I think he's playing a lot of WoW, so I definitely think you need like 60 frames on that second so you could react like perfectly well. But that's kind of like something that I want. I don't need anything like super like graphical. I play a lot of like pixel games. Death Row to Canada, Escapist 2, Minecraft, Hotline Miami. So I don't need anything like super beefy. As long as the game runs in like 60 frames per second, I'm not gonna complain too much. But if it's like something like Red Dead Redemption, I kind of want it to have like some detail to it, like be on par with like Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but also be able to run at like a constant 60 frames per second. So it isn't like gross and like slimy looking, but it's not exactly like 4K RTX and all that. It would be cool to have an RTX card at some point though. Like, I'm not going to deny that. Saving $10 to $20 for each part really adds up. It really does. Like I gotta budget myself a little tiny bit, but once I get my career going in the field that I studied, that's probably when I'm gonna like really invest in a computer, or really start really investing in a computer. Like I'm just looking for something like a mid-range computer. I want to be able to play the new Battlefield on it. Like that's my high point right there. My one-arm man is being able to play the newest Battlefield on that. Battlefield 2021, whatever it's called, Battlefield 6, or if they're going to call it something else. I know a lot of companies have a problem with calling their game something 6. All right. So my friend's up. Mid-range computers, eh? Yeah, I was also looking at a streamer's PC. How much are you willing to spend? Uh, we're gonna have to talk about that over Discord. But I'm willing to spend a good amount. I'm not ready to go out right now and purchase a PC, but maybe in like a couple months, I'll be willing to. But my friend's streaming. He's up right now. And we're going to go raid him because he's a sexy beast and he deserves all the love. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and swinging back. Well, swinging back, coming by and hanging out with me here on my triumphant return. I'm hoping to stream a little bit more often. I just want to know so I could help you a little bit. Yep, I'll message you after the stream and tell you all about it. Because I'm pretty sure I want to like get everybody's input on computer stuff. I don't know too much about it. So I like to have like multiple inputs, if you know what I mean. I will drop a follow for him though. He's a very good person. He's a very chill and relaxed man. Well, I think I'm gonna get going. My friend wants to do more H2 Legendary. I will drop a follow for him though. Oh, good man. It's all up to you. But Biz is a very good person. He's a homie for sure. Lovable person. He has that like friendly aurora around him. It's just like an overall good dude. But I'll be the stream for tonight. I'll see about streaming this coming Sunday or Monday. If not, I'll be back at some point. I'll keep everybody updated on Twitter or on YouTube. I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on. But thank you everybody for coming out once again. It was a good, nice return, and I will see everybody around. Have a good night, everybody.